This is day 3 of raising baby chicks, and it is time to clean the brooder. We remove all the chicken droppings so that they don't eat their droppings. From day 3 to day 7, we are cleaning every day in the morning or sometimes in the evening. And on day 7, the carpets are out of the brooder. Because the brooder is hot, it is very easy to clean the manure, their droppings, because you can just sweep or get a knife and remove those droppings that are stuck on the carpets. Another thing, on that day 3, we remove all the polythenes, the fast feeders, because they are full of the droppings. So we leave the feeding trays and we increase on the number of the feeding trays. The aim of the increase on the feeding trays, we want all the chicks to eat at the same time if you feed them, because we want equal growth. Before we clean, the windows have to be open a little bit so that the dust can go out. If you leave the dust to sit inside, you won't get rid of flu in the chicks. Actually, even when we are shaking these heaters or the stoves that I'm using, I open the windows a little bit so that the dust that comes out of the windows can go out. I mean the dust that comes out of the stoves. Day 3, you confirm the chicks that will die and those that are dead. You start to count that these chicks cannot survive on day 3. So for me, I lost 5 on day 1, and right now I'm counting more 6. Those are 11 chicks. They're not yet dead, but I see they cannot survive. And here is the trick. However much the suppliers add in more extra chicks in every box, like 2, sometimes you find 1. When I'm to raise 3,000 birds, I buy 3,100. In that, you count the 100. If I lose some of the chicks, I subtract them from this extra 100. In that, when I'm to raise 1,000 chicken, 3,000 chicken, I maximally want eggs from 3,000 chicken, and for the off layers, I need to sell off layers, 3,000 off layers. So if you calculated that you want eggs from 2,000 birds or from 1,000 birds, make sure that you buy some extra birds, because this chicken die and you might find that in the brooder you can lose 10, or you might not lose, but through the journey of raising this chicken up to the time of laying them or selling them, some of them will be dead. By the time you sell the off layers, you lose some of them. So I count that number and I buy it. In every 2,000 birds, at least I buy some 50. If it is 3,000, I buy 100, like that. Another thing that I count, when I open up the windows to allow the dust out, after like 1 hour, I cover it and leave a little bit space that allows the fresh air to enter. I don't leave the windows half open when the chicks are still young like this. Day 1, day 2, 3 weeks, then I will be opening halfway. But so far, I allow the dust to move out, and after 1 hour, I cover the window. Another thing that I would advise a beginner is to space the brooder. Make a bigger brooder. It eases the movements. The chicks will not sleep in their feeds. They will not move in their drinking water. They will not poop in their feeds or in their drinking water. So it helps a lot if you make a bigger brooder. It eases the work. You find that they can eat and get a space where they can move and run throughout the brooder. So it is very good to make a bigger brooder to ease the movements, and also congestion brings coccidiosis because they will end up consuming their poop. It also helps you to see the weaker bird and you help it. If you have some questions, please ask. I'll be ready to answer everything. I love you all. Let's meet.